Titans at odds, the legacy and the lightning rod. The boxing world is no stranger to spectacle, where legends are born and rivalries ignite the passions of millions. Yet, the very notion of Jake Paul trading blows with Mike Tyson feels different. Electric. It's a matchup that defies conventional wisdom and stirs the imagination. It's a clash of eras, a collision of personalities that transcends the sweet science itself. The old guard meeting the new wave, tradition versus innovation. In one corner, you have Tyson, the embodiment of raw power and primal aggression, a boxing icon etched into the sport's DNA. His legacy is built on fearsome knockouts and an aura of invincibility. In the other stands Paul, the brash upstart, a social media phenomenon who has disrupted the boxing establishment with every audacious move. His rise has been meteoric, fueled by controversy and a relentless drive to prove his doubters wrong. The question isn't just who would win, it's about what a fight like this represents. It's a battle of ideologies, a test of whether the new age of digital fame can stand toe-to-toe with the timeless grit of a seasoned warrior. Can raw talent and youthful exuberance overcome decades of experience and the aura of a legend? Can the unorthodox methods of a YouTube star match the disciplined ferocity of a former world champion? Can Jake Paul, the self-proclaimed problem child, solve the puzzle of Iron Mike Tyson? Or will Tyson's sheer force and tactical prowess prove too much for the young contender? The world waits with bated breath, eager to witness a showdown that promises to be more than just a fight. It's a moment where history and modernity collide, where the past meets the future in the squared circle. From viral videos to vicious uppercuts, the Jake Paul phenomenon. Jake Paul, a name that once echoed through the halls of YouTube for his wild antics and controversial pranks, has now become synonymous with the world of professional boxing. Dismiss him as a YouTube prankster at your own peril. What started as a digital escapade has transformed into a serious athletic pursuit. Jake Paul has bulldozed his way into the world of professional boxing, taking on seasoned fighters and proving his mettle in the ring, leaving a trail of skeptics and stunned opponents in his wake. His journey from internet sensation to boxing contender has been nothing short of extraordinary. His rise has been meteoric, fueled by a potent mix of social media savvy, where every post, tweet and video amplifies his reach and influence, natural athleticism and a relentless self-belief that borders on arrogance. This combination has made him a formidable force in the ring. He's not just winning, he's doing it with a swagger and showmanship that draws eyeballs and ignites controversy. His every move is calculated to keep the audience engaged and talking. His knockout power is undeniable, his boxing IQ steadily improving with each fight. Critics may scoff, but his record speaks volumes. Love him or hate him, Jake Paul demands your attention. His polarizing persona ensures that he remains a topic of conversation. He's not just fighting for himself, he's fighting for a new generation of boxing fans, bringing a fresh perspective to a sport steeped in tradition. A generation raised on the internet and hungry for authenticity, craving real stories and genuine personalities, even if it's served with a side of bravado. His confidence, often mistaken for arrogance, is part of his charm and strategy. And in a sport starving for fresh narratives, Jake Paul is a feast for the senses. His story is still unfolding and the world is watching, eager to see what he will do next. Iron Mike, a force of nature in the ring. To speak of Mike Tyson is to speak of boxing royalty. His name is synonymous with power, speed, and an unrelenting will to dominate. He's not just a name, he's a force of nature, a phenomenon that transcended the sport itself. A whirlwind of ferocity that redefined the heavyweight division, Tyson's presence in the ring was nothing short of electrifying. From his explosive speed to his devastating power, every move he made was calculated to dismantle his opponent. Tyson was a fighter who could end a fight with a single blow. His punches were not just powerful, they were precise, often leaving his opponents with no chance to recover. His knockout reel is the stuff of legend, a testament to his unparalleled prowess in the ring. A highlight reel of destruction that left opponents dazed, confused, and often unconscious. Each knockout added to his growing legend, but beyond the brute force, there was a science to his savagery. Tyson's approach was methodical, his strategy impeccable. Tyson possessed an uncanny ability to cut off the ring, to trap opponents and unleash a fury unlike anything boxing had ever seen. His footwork and positioning were as lethal as his punches. To watch Tyson in his prime was to witness a master at work, a fighter who could dismantle any defense with his relentless assault. Even decades removed from his prime, the aura of Iron Mike Tyson remains. His legacy continues to inspire and intimidate. The fear he instilled in opponents, the awe he inspired in fans, it's all part of the Tyson mystique. His presence was enough to shake the confidence of even the most seasoned fighters. It's all part of the Tyson mystique. His victories were not just wins, they were statements, declarations of his dominance, and it's that mystique that would make any fight against him, even now, a spectacle unlike any other. The thought of Tyson stepping into the ring again still sends shivers down the spine of boxing enthusiasts worldwide.